And we are live. Hello, hello everybody, Angus here, and I need to move my OBS window because it's obstructing the YouTube thingy with a stream. Yeah, we're back to Warframe, and as the title says, we're gonna be testing out Yareli, because I finally got all of her parts. There we go. Sebagoth is also being built. I've been farming some of those thingies that you use to buy the Tenet weapons from one of the syndicates. And while doing that, I got Sebagoth parts. But yeah, in the meantime, Yareli. Okay, let's start with her appearance. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Base helmet looks better. The Visalia helmet, I mean, it does look cool on a technical level, right? All the jigglies and the horn, but no, it looks too big for her. Way too big. Base helmet is it's just better. No skins, of course. Animation sets. What do Yareli animation sets look like? Agile. Okay. Show us some animation, maybe. Or not. That's fine, too. A noble. Okay, I like the noble. How does the Kora Ushurun look? Good enough. Yeah, those animations are also looking nice, but I think I'm gonna go with just Yareli Noble. We're not gonna use any attachments yet. I wanna give her some nice colors first, so that we can then match attachment colors to her colors. Yeah, I think I wanna keep it fairly dark gray. Base body. It's slightly metallic, so maybe even bronze. And the bone color on the coat. And those are... She doesn't have that many accents. Let's make them gold.
I think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again,
I'm not sure about this color scheme, to be honest with you. No. I think maybe... Let's try this. And make the overcoat brown. Oh yeah. Yeah, that does look better, actually. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. And maybe think of some better color scheme. If I can come up with any attachments. Are there any attachments that fit her? Or are all of them too big, as is often the case? Yeah, so far everything is really bulky on her. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of any of these attachments, although I guess Tanukai doesn't look half bad. Let's go with that. Left arm. Prakta is a bit too big. Gazelle? No, doesn't really fit her style. Hexis plates. I can dig it. Sure. Lodestar, no, far too techy. We don't want anything angular, we want very... whatchamacallit? Very organic shapes. Sirius. would look nice, I think. Hulta, no, definitely not. Not Iron. No, 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 no. None of the armor looks particularly great on her. Yeah, I'm honestly not a fan of any of the options that I have. Not a huge fan. Is there really nothing? Syrinx? No, certainly not. Meridian? Nope. I think I'm just not gonna give her any armor. She kinda does have like those floating things on her arms. So I'll just treat this like armor. Avia just looks good on anything, on any frame. Etheria are looking nice, because it catches that accent between those prongs of the Etheria armor. Gazelle, not a fan. Heartwood covers a lot of the detail, although it does add a lot as well. No, not this. Lodestar, not particularly. Eos is just a bad armor set, honestly. Multibeer is far too bulky. Riv Elite. Syrinx. Syrinx kinda meshes nicely with her skirt. You know what? Sure, let's go with Syrinx. There is some clipping, but I hope it won't be all that visible. Any cool ephemera? Dog Days would be thematic, but no, I don't think so. Maybe Frostfall? Vengeful Pool? Smoking Body. You know, yeah, let's use Smoking Body for now. Find some cool colors. Dark gray for sure. And this could be bone. This could be, I don't know, sure, dark red. And is the metallic channel the same everywhere? Yeah, oddly enough, it actually is the same everywhere. It looks like a lot of the metallic channel issues have been overall fixed in Warframe. It's always good to see. How does Frostful look on her now? That nice energy layer. Fey Path. Lotus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Vengeful Trickster. Sure. Thyandana. I have an idea of a Thyandana that would look good on her. Where is it now? Maybe Pulchranopsis? No, a bit too bulky. Statia is kinda nice, but not what I'm looking for. Basa. Yeah, this tiny little cape. I really like this Thyandana. Now, I believe Yareli comes with her own Thyandana as well. Which one would it be? Damn, there's so many Tyandanas nowadays. So many Cyandanas. They're great, but a bit too expensive for for my pocket. Camulus looks kinda nice. Where is her signature Cyandana? Does she have a signature Cyandana? That is also the question. Merulina. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Merulina Cyandana on Yareli. I think Vasa actually looks better on her. What did I just do? Gray. Bronze. Gold. And bone. And of course colors, the same scheme. Bit of beige. And a bit of purple. And a purple energy, although I don't think the energy color actually has any impact on the Cyandana, so whatever. Emblems. Clan emblem. We don't have an alliance emblem for some reason. So I'm just gonna use the classic Tethras Doom Bronze Sigil. Yeah, it's gonna be hidden below the thingamajig. The armor. Maybe I should go with Mastery Sigil. Sure, why not? I'm gonna scale it down though and move it up. Actually, scale it back up. Yeah, looks good enough. Now to give it some nice colors. Black and brown. The back sigil, of course. Which one would I want? Hexis, Suda, or Hexis Truth Sigil. Yeah, Truth. I mean, it's gonna be hidden anyway, so it doesn't really make much difference which one I will pick. Black and brown. And it's disappeared. Oh no, it's there. Just barely visible. Just how I like it. Okay, that is the Yareli fashion frame. Let's upgrade her now. Of course, first things first. Reactor. Arcane Grace, Arcane Energize. And she can take power donation or steel charge. So let's just do steel charge. A V and a bar. What does she benefit from? I know that aqua blades don't benefit from range. Merulina has drain. This has duration and damage. Aqua blades also have a drain and duration and damage. And Riptide also has a drain. Although no, I don't think it's drain per second. I think it's just cost. Kinda misleading that it's called a drain. Drain is usually something that's like, you know, permanent. But alright. Let's give her prime continuity for sure. Because we want the abilities to last for a long time. Low, why not? Tripling her energy. Umbral, intensify, fiber and vitality. And we want some strength, of course. Hunter adrenaline, no, not really. Intensify, that's what we want. Yep. Oh, Umbral. Duh. Of course, there's the Umbral Intensify. Efficiency. Streamline. And let's go with range. Stretch. Just overall, just a, you know, combo build. A bit of everything on her. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a decent enough first build. Melee weapon doesn't really matter all that much. I'm gonna give her stasis. Seti Lacera. Sure, why not? Tenet Tetra. It's fine as well. Yeah, that's right. I also farmed a couple of Sisters of Parvos off screen. Not per Tenet. I got Arca Plasmor, Tetra, and as far as secondaries go, yeah, the Spirex, Diplos, and Detron. What else is left, actually? I know there's the rocket launcher. And then there is the for melee you can actually buy. Tenet. Oh, there's also the Cycron. Yeah, Cycron, Envoy, and Flux are all that's left to farm from Sisters of Parvos. And then Agendus, Livia, Grigori, and Exec have to be bought. I don't have an active sister. I don't think like Yareli is quite strong enough to go with her to Granum Void. Something I'm gonna test her real quick. Running an extermination solo. Sure, for some reason I have 3 of those. And let's see how she does. I heard that she's real bad, but you gotta see it for yourself, right?
The Grenier have no honor. Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their...
Okay, so those deal some minor damage, it seems.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Yeah, some dots.
The reactant is working on your relic.
And I'm all out of energy. I got the mod on my Tenet Tetra that bounces projectiles. Kinda fun, not gonna lie. I wish the bounced projectiles had at least some homing. Like very, very slight homing. That make this mod like so much better. Yeah, I guess those bubbles deal some damage. Right, and Yareli has that passive where if she keeps moving for some time, her secondaries get bonus crit chance. Not sure why I'm not seeing Not seeing any buff icon in top right. Maybe because I don't have a secondary equipped. Could be the reason. Oh wait, I'm seeing some
Enemy is
buff
broken. Well
icon.
done. Now get to extraction.
Was it from Arcane Energize or was it from moving around? Merulina. Let's test her.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, it's a cage rival, right? It's a K-drive that lets you cast abilities. It handles like a K-drive. It lacks the modding of a K-drive. I wanted to Goomba Stomp that Bro. Can I Goomba Stomp crates at least? Yes, I can. Okay. Nice. Frontside rollout. Inner's Prime chassis. That's nice, I guess. A little bit of vent kit standing. I'm not blown away so far. Can I even change the colors of Merulina? Yes, I can. Okay, didn't know that. Too bad Merulina can't be modded, but oh well. I can live with that.
Strange. Ordis did not see the value of those photonic wavelengths until now.
Okay. I wonder if oh no, that's the accent color, not the energy color. Yeah, whatever. Too bad Merulina can't be modded. It'd be so much better if she was moddable. Whatever. Yeah, that's Yareli. I've 18 hours of affinity boost, so might as well just visit Hydron. At least to unlock all her abilities. At least to get her to level 10, so that we can see everything she has to offer. Merulina. Oh, no energy for Aqua Blades, of course. Oh. Sure. Thought I can pull out melee well on Merulina, but apparently not. Aqua Blades go! Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip! You know, the Aqua Blades are kinda cool. I think I would have preferred if it was a channeled ability and not a cast. And Merulina. There is absolutely no synergy in her abilities, but hey, we can pretend like there is. can pretend like, I don't know, Merulina does something with Aqua Blades. Instead of just providing a modicum of survivability. Okay, so the Aqua Blades really are just a plane. If the enemy is above or below this ring, they receive no damage. It's unaffected by ability range, from what I know as well. And enemies receive no damage when they are inside the ring. Would have been better if enemies were to receive damage at least inside of the ring. If you don't wanna make the range of Aqua Blades moddable, then at least make the inside of the ring also deal damage. And Merulina disables Vacuum for some godforsaken reason. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you make Merulina disable Vacuum? And Riptide is just a blob that explodes and presumably deals some damage. It has decent cast range, but like no range of its own. I don't like how little synergy there is between her abilities. Besides the use Merulina to not instantly die synergy. Is it really a synergy? It's like saying that I mean, actually, comparatively, yeah, I think that's the proper pronunciation. Comparatively, Inaros has more synergy, and Inaros is often being shot on as the frame that has no abilities. Like, Inaros only has the ulti that makes him immortal, and that's the only ability that Inaros has. But actually no, Inaros at least has some synergy. Because sure, the fourth ability does grant him a lot of armor, a lot of damage protection, but at the cost of life. Now sure, with Arcane Grace and health pizzas and stuff like that, it's not really a concern, but doesn't change the fact that both Inaros' first ability and second ability provide him with a way to regenerate health. So the fourth ability does actually synergize with the first and the second. Okay, so you can plant it on a wall even, it seems. Yeah, can you plant it on... No. I wish it had some, at least slight homing on enemies. I'm not saying like tornadoes, right? But if there is an enemy on screen, then if there are enemies on screen, then spawn this this bubble on the enemy that's the closest to the reticle. That would be a great change, from what I see. Also, more range, please. Because it doesn't feel like an ulti. Like, I'm not saying that ultis need to instantly wipe the entire map, but having an ulti that's just like a local bubble, an ulti that's basically equivalent to a Kuva Brahma shot, kinda underwhelming. The late Kuva Brahma shot. More like the, what's the Corpus explosive bow called? I don't remember, but Corpus does have an explosive bow. And Yareli's ulti is basically that. Aqua Blades are fun. I like them as a concept. I really do like the concept of Aqua Blades. But them not being moddable, having no vertical range, and dealing no damage inside of the circle, not a huge fan. Yeah. Yareli, so far, not gonna lie, kinda underwhelming. Why are you flying? I wonder if the ulti can be modded for range decently well. We're gonna have to test her in Simulacrum. Because, I mean, of course, the performance during actual gameplay is the most important part, and that cannot really be figured out just from Simulacrum. But I definitely feel like getting the feel for abilities, for the range, for the kind of damage they deal. Kinda hard to get a feel for that from a chaos of like regular gameplay. You need a proper test environment, and Simulacrum is that. Okay, so the range on it might actually be a bit bigger than I expected. Okay, could it be that this is the way to play Yareli, spamming her ulti? Because it seems to be the most reliable source of damage. I guess there's also the bubbles. I'm already getting some ideas
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
for a
leave now?
potential rework.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of
Oh,
here.
only 3 levels left from 30. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop by the Simulacrum. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about my ideas for a potential Yareli rework. And I might even make a post on the Warframe subreddit detailing my ideas. We'll see, we'll see. The ballroom, please. Right. I do not want my hound to be with me. So it's just gonna attack everything. Just base Yareli, sure. And spawn Frontier Heavy Gunners. Level 175. Aqua Blades. They deal damage and stagger unless the enemy is within the ring. Oh, I can't turn them off. Well, that's fun. Just gotta wait for them to run out. Oh, I actually hit someone. Okay, let's hug this Grenier. Perhaps the model is big enough that I can actually hit them even when inside of the ring. The slash status is nice. Yeah, slash status is definitely nice. There's a mercy kill. Okay. Okay. Seems to be a bit of a delayed gratification kind of deal, where you run around with these aqua blades and eventually not notch, botch. And eventually the enemies will either die or will be at least brought low enough for an execution. Corrupted butchers. Sure, let's spawn 20 of them. They have far smaller of a model. So let's hug this butcher. And we deal no damage. Yeah. So if melee units run at you, aqua blades aren't gonna stop them. They might provide some stagger. Sure. 175 butchers are dying. So I guess damage output on lightly armored units isn't all that bad. I know what we're gonna do now. Kill enemies. Butcher. Single corrupted butcher. Don't pose AI, but give me invincibility. Aqua blades. Show me what you got. Will this butcher get through? No. Okay, looks like the stagger is good enough to stop a single butcher. But what if we spawn a whole bunch of them? 20, to be more precise. Okay, I'm gonna wait for aqua blades to and cast a new instance. Show me what you got. Come on, attack me. You guys are just not gonna attack me? Oh, yeah, that's right, radiation. Okay, so looks like it's a decent defense. But if I wanted to spawn some leapers, for example. Yeah, they can leap inside. Now, as soon as they touch aqua blades, they get staggered and eventually bled to death. Who else could I try? I wish there was a way to categorize them into like melee units. Show me all melee units. But it doesn't seem to be a thing. Ancients, no. Sure, let's try Tomb Guardians. Those are melee units. Simulate 20 of them. They're big though, so they will always be within range of aqua blades. But they are also bulky. They are getting damaged. How about I cast my ulti now? No, I need some other melee unit. What else do we have? Healers, no. Deimos things, no. Volatiles, no. Does Corpus have any melee units? Besides like Prova crewmen? Jad 10. That looks like a melee unit. Jad. Delete those. Give me 20 Jads. Yeah, once they get inside, they might get staggered a little bit. But if they position themselves well, they can just wallop at you without really being stopped by anything. Okay, so that concludes... Although maybe not. Yeah, kill all of them. I want one more thing. Cosmo Butchers. Sound good. Come on, come on. Can you aggro on me, please? Can you aggro? If I go on an incline. If I go on a bigger incline. Okay, they can't reach me, but aqua blades can't reach them either. If I crouch, changes nothing. Okay. You know what? let's try this incline. It's a little bit taller. If I get down there, and if you guys could try to attack me, okay, you still can. Yeah, in any case, I can see inclines and differences in elevation, potentially allowing the enemies to bypass your aqua blades entirely. So all in all, it turns out that the fact that enemies inside of the ring aren't being damaged isn't that much of a deal breaker, but I'd still much rather the enemies inside do actually get damaged as well. Just for that little bit of added consistency, so that I'm sure that I can be certain that any enemy who gets within the range of my aqua blades will get damaged, so that there's no uncertainty that maybe they will get damaged, maybe they won't. If they get too close, they won't. If they get too far, they will. Right, none of that. Let's try the bubbles now. It's CC. It's just hard CC. Can I casually just CC everyone? Yes, I can. Okay, so there is no limit to how many enemies can be CC'd. You can just walk around spamming those. Not a terrible CC. Certainly not. Okay, let's reset and test the ulti. Kill enemies. Cosmo Butchers, 20. Simulate. Cast it right in the middle. Oh, hey. It has bigger range than I thought it does. Now the damage it deals, it's decent actually. It's surprisingly decent. Let's grab just corrupted butchers and simulate those. And I want to cast it on the very edge. Just like that. Okay, I'm positively surprised. I am actually positively surprised by the ulti. How's the casting range? Oh, need more energy, of course. Can I cast it on the remaining butchers? Can I cast it on a wall? Okay, so there does seem to be some range restraint. 50 meters or so. Okay. So I want to mark you and get within 50 meters of you. Let's try 55. Okay, so it wasn't spawned at the enemy directly. Now it's 50 meters, and it did spawn directly onto the enemy. So 50 meters seems to be the maximum casting range. Let's try one more thing. Don't post the AI. Don't give me invincibility. How's Merulina's damage mitigation? Not great. Not great, it seems. Okay, let's try the combo of Merulina and Aqua Blades. Can they kill me? This one got within the ring, but got bled to death. Guys, come on, aggro on me. Okay, I received no damage through this whole ordeal, but not thanks to Merulina, thanks to Aqua Blades. Does Merulina's... Do Merulina's stats get affected? Health, not damage reduction. And mind you... Yeah, Aqua Blades aren't even at their full strength, and neither is Riptide. Yeah, I think I will want to leave the Simulacrum and run Hydron again to get Yareli to 30 and then test those abilities in the Simulacrum again. But that will be after I go grab myself a glass of water. And how'd you like my be right back screen? It's brand new. Okay, I'll be right back.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
And we are back. Okay. Cable is in place. Let's get like 5 waves of Hydron. Should be enough to get the last 3 levels on Yareli. By the by, I highly recommend getting a plastic water filtering pitcher, clearing out some space on whatchamacallit, on fridge shelves, the shelves that are on the doors, placing that pitcher there and keeping it there always filled with water. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I don't even have to bother getting like ice cubes from my freezer or anything like that, because I always have a steady supply of cold water. And my fridge is set to like 3 degrees. So yeah, I always have 3-degree water. Also, a simple thermal bottle you can buy wherever really is much better than a glass, because it actually holds the temperature. Now, it doesn't hold the temperature for particularly long, but long enough for you to drink it all before it gets hot. Like, it's not something where you should keep your water overnight, because it will be room temperature in the morning, but it's perfect to, like right now, I'm streaming or I'm recording, so I grab myself a bottle full of cold water, and it remains cold throughout the entire session. Aqua Blades might actually be way better than I expected. $29, so accounting for bonus XP, Yareli should be about 30 by now. Am I correct in my assumption? Indeed. Yeah, that means we can leave at wave 30. Right, another thing I will have to test when it comes to the ulti is impact of line of sight on it. Does line of sight even have any impact? And what is that? Is that like a Vauban thing? Those strings? I've no clue. Could be. Certainly not Wisp or Neja. Or maybe like a operator ability or something. An arcane. Replayed level 3. I don't have any sentinels, so I have no clue where the enemies are. Oh. 8k damage. Okay. That's not bad. Now, those aren't 175 enemies. But still, 8k damage is 8k damage.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Okay, Yareli maxed. Tenet Tetra is like whatever. It's not like I have enough forma to continue leveling up those Tenet weapons. I built one forma today and there's one more being built. But yeah. Still not quite enough to put 5 forma into each and every Tenet weapon. Okay. Let's get to the ballroom. The room of bowls. Max out the energy. And let's spawn Raptor Butchers, 20 of them. Pause the AI and give me invincibility. Okay, how is... Oh no, not casting range. First I wanna check the range proper. Okay, so now it leaves only one of those unscathed. So that looks like the range has increased. Good, good. Now the casting range. Let's see. Now that was about 60 meters. Okay. How far are you? 74. Let's get you to 60 something. Okay, so the casting range also gets increased. That's nice. Let's simulate again. Let's kill. And then simulate again. And I want to see abilities. Now it doesn't mention range. And I want some secondary, a lot of vandal, whatever. Critical flow, okay. So you need secondary weapon equipped. Oh, the range is... Is it bigger? I think it might be. Yeah, that leaves more space for enemies to get inside. Oh man, I remember the early days of Warframe with Lato and Grappen, and then Lato Vandal and Grappen Vandal. Those were the days. Who do I want? I want Butchers, certainly, but maybe Cosma Butchers for a change. Yeah, Cosma Butchers. Don't pause the AI. Simulate them. Hello, gentlemen. No, it still seems fairly effective. Why are you not attacking me, dude? I'm gonna shoot you in the ankle. Yo, you're gonna... You wanna attack me, or... No, you guys are just friendly. You're just... You're just a couple of friendly butchers. Oh man, the AI in this game, I swear. One got inside. Will you swing at me? No, you're just gonna bleed to death. Okay. It seems like their animations, their swinging animations, make them lean back a little bit, and that's enough to... And that's enough to be tickled by the ring, and once they get tickled by the ring, they get staggered into bleeding out. Yeah? Yeah, basically. Once they touch it, that's it. They're done for. Okay. I am satisfied with my tests. Oh, right, I forgot I was supposed to talk a little bit about my ideas for improvements to Yareli. Although after testing, I'm not sure I have many ideas. Merulina, let me mod Merulina with K-Drive mods, please. K-Drive mods, they aren't great. There are no overpowered K-Drive mods. You don't have to worry that I'll break my game because I have a mod that adds a fire trail that deals like 5 damage to an enemy. You don't have to worry about that. Sea snares. Sea snares are actually kinda decent. I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. Now some synergy would be nice though. Something like if enemies are primed with sea snares and then they get tickled by aqua blades, then they explode or something. Or no. Something like if enemies are within the sea snares and then get damaged by aqua blades, then the sea snares spread to nearby enemies or something like that for, say, half duration and half damage. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I think that would be actually a great upgrade to Yareli. Aqua blades. As much as I'm not a huge fan of channeled abilities, aqua blades actually makes sense to be a channeled ability. Just make it a channeled ability and make it deal damage within the ring. Another idea that came to mind is the ability to something like if you hold the ability button, then the aqua blades... Oh, yeah, something like that. As you hold 3, the range of aqua blades grows, and so does the drain. So you can have like a huge ring of aqua blades, but for a huge energy cost, or you can have like a tiny little bit of personal space enforcement for a little bit of a drain. I think that would be a great addition to aqua blades. And if you just press 3, then it defaults to like, I don't know, midway point between the minimum range and the maximum range or something. like some decent default. But yeah, that alternative mode for Aquablades would actually be kinda cool. Another idea, although... No, I had an idea to maybe make the Aquablades home a little bit at enemies. But no, I don't think it makes much sense, so scratch that. Just make the inside of the ring deal damage, and or let me hold the ability key to increase the range to the exact range that I want. Because it doesn't make sense that the range of Aquablades isn't affected by absolutely anything. If you're not gonna make it moddable, which might actually be a good thing, because you might want tiny little range on Aquablades, but a huge range for Riptide or for Seasoners, right? So that does make sense. Riptide. It's a decent enough ability, but I feel like it needs some synergy again. I'd probably go with something like, if you Riptide enemies that are CC'd by Seasoners, then the CC'd enemies explode just immediately for, like, say, how much does this deal? 420. Yeah, every enemy explodes for like 1000 damage. Or I see that the damage per second increases on the Sisters, so maybe each enemy explodes for however long they were snared times the current damage per second that they get, or some other formula like that. My point is, if enemies are snared and you cast Riptide on them, they get pulled into the Riptide and explode, dealing additional damage to every single enemy that got also caught into the Riptide. What else? Anything else? For the Riptide, I'd probably add a little bit of an effect where you can, where you see on the ground, on the floor, like a circle of the size of the Riptide that converges inside and pulls enemies in. So we have some additional visual feedback. And perhaps as you hold 4, you can aim where the Riptide will be. Or is it already a thing? You know what? Let's go back to Simulacrum. So I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass. That the things I'm saying are missing are actually missing. Okay, Simulacrum, Ballroom. No, you can't aim. Aiming, yeah. Aiming would be actually nice, because, I mean, even a Hydroid can aim his abilities. No. Can't aim this, but can increase the range, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what it does? Or just increases damage? I don't know. But yeah, the Kraken, you can actually aim. And yeah, you can actually aim this as well. Something like this for Merulina's ulti. Like, even Hydroid can do that. Why would Merulina not be able to? Look at this beautiful Kraken. Hello, buddy. Okay, let's go back to Merulina. No, I don't want to upgrade my Hydroid. Ooh, looks like I last used Hydroid before I get Arcane Grace and Arcane Energize. Yareli. Yeah, system like that for Yareli's ulti. That would be so good. As far as synergies with Merulina go, I'm honestly not sure. But she needs something for Merulina to be something you wanna use. I don't know, maybe Aqua Blades on Merulina last longer. No, because if they were to be a drain, Aqua Blades on Merulina have less drain. There you go. That's all the synergy you want. That way you actually have an incentive to stay on Merulina, so that Aqua Blades don't ruin your energy. Whatchamacallit. Don't ruin your energy. That's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I think that would be the way to go. Add aiming to her ultimate. Make Cis Nurse synergize with at least her ultimate, and make Merulina synergize with the Aqua Blades. And I feel like that would be enough to make Yareli a more compelling proposition, so to speak.
I have been polishing this sword. Its frosty edge has never been put to the test. Now, I am holding it and showing it to you, sir. Is there anyone suffering from injustice? Keep living dreams.
Those hearts that Yareli just created would make for a nice ephemera. Something perfect for Yareli. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end this stream. In 12 hours, I'll have Sevagoth, so you can expect another stream tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or wherever I get to it, where I'm playing some Sevagoth. Kestia mennek, betun vibika, and I had
Remember the old war?
one more.
Orders seems to have
Lyracia
replaced
sick.
those memories.
Yeah, that's all three of them.
You have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Thanks, Ordis. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to do. Did I want to do some... Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I maybe have... Oh, Nautilus things. Do I have Nautilus parts? Or whatever it's called? Let me check real quick. No, not incubator. Inventory. I only have the carapace. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time to farm it all. But yeah, as I said, that's gonna be it for today. So like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers! Oh, I popped the break screen for a moment instead of stopping the stream. Yeah, now I'm really stopping it. See ya.